signing out. Oh, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Hope your 5 senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. Yep. My Steam Deck here is getting a recharge. Anyway, what I got here. It says here, NVIDIA release Geforce Hotfix 576.66 driver crashing and bugs in several games. It says here, we got used to seeing NVIDIA releasing hotfix drivers more frequently than before. It says here, but this release does not appear to be a major one. It does not focus on hardware crashes or fixes, rather it focuses on related game problems. NVIDIA has rolled out Geforce Hotfix 576.66, which is built on the recent game-ready driver 576.52. This update targets specific stability and display issues affecting recent games in RTX series GPU. Among the fixes, players of the Dune Awakening, Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, and EA Sport FC 25 should see improved stability, as NVIDIA has resolved a reported crash ties to these titles. It says the hotfix also addresses visual anomalies on the RTX 50 series cards. In Dragon Dogma, shadow flickering has been corrected, while a separate issue causing brief red or green flash corruption during video playback in a web browser has also been fixed, according to the changelog. It says here, Geforce Hotfix driver version 576.66, Geforce Hotfix display driver version 576.66 is based on our latest game-ready driver 576.52. And then it says Dune Awaken may crash during gameplay, and that's 52.73.568. EA Sport FC 25 may crash during gameplay, 52.51.937. RTX 50 series Dragon Dogma 2 display shadow flickers, 52.52.205. RTX 50 series video playback in web browsers may show brief / red-green corruption, 52.41.341. Clear Obscure 33 may crash, 52.83.3401. And then it says the driver will not appear as an automatic update through NVIDIA app, nor it is recommended for all gamers since this hotfix only fixes game-related issues. It is wise to wait for another game-ready release unless one is playing the specific game mentioned above. And that's video cards. Now, see what NeoWin is saying about this. NeoWin says NVIDIA has been rolling out lately with its release hotfix, which are essentially emergency display drivers meant to fix issues. The company Geforce RTX 5000 series graphics card has been plagued with several issues. These are hotfix as well as the regular game-ready driver update are being pushed out to clear up software side problems. It says this first was released in early March with version 572.65. That resolved a black screen boot up. This was followed by another version 572.75 that addressed clocking issues, and after that version 576.15 helped fix Windows sleep and modern standby related temperature monitoring bug. With the latest hotfix driver 576.66, NVIDIA says it has resolved a video playback bug in the web browser that can lead to red-green flashing and similar corruption of that nature. Aside from that, the driver also fixes multiple game crashes, including EA Sport FC 25 and more. And then it says what we got here. NVIDIA notes that the new hotfix driver is based on the latest game-ready driver 576.52. And then it says as a refresher, the driver adds support for NVIDIA RTX 5060 The full change log is for the new Hotfix driver 576.66 is given below. Dune Awakening may crash during gameplay. 5273.568 EA Sport FC 25 may crash during gameplay. 5251.937 RTX Series Dragon Dogma 2 display shadow flickers. 5252.205 RTX 50 series video playback. The web browser may show brief red-green flash corruption. 5241.341 Clear Obscure Expedition may crash. 5283.401 and it says if you're encountering a problem like this described above on Windows 11 or 10, you should definitely updating the driver to the Hotfix version here. In order to download the update, head over to NVIDIA official website on this page, where you can also view the driver release notes. So yeah, so that should yeah, NVIDIA is on it. We got 2 comments. Let's see what these little politicians talk about here. Let's see here. What do we got? Who we got? Who do we have? Step, come on down. Who's this? Let's see. George P said this. It's funny how AMD/ATI had the bad rep with driver forever. Now it's NVIDIA's turn. TBH, I don't understand my GFX driver often. If the system is working right, I don't see the need to do so. Gamers might want to get newest for the specific game support, but I figure if the game runs well to begin with, then why? And then who is this? Morpheus said this. Seen a 5090 for just over $3,000 at Best Buys. But just a couple of days ago, it wasn't the sticker price that made me laugh. It's knowing that for now that kind of investment that includes drivers that don't work is a headache no one should have to sell out for. But it is not the first time NVIDIA has choked on a crappy driver. Won't be the last, so if you spend a pretty penny on the next gen, hang in there. Sure, they'll get it right someday, someday here soon. Oh man, these NVIDIA fans are that's good. Letting their voice be heard. Who is this? Let's see. Over on video cards, Dash Botch said this. Recently upgraded to a RTX 5070 Ti from a 2080 Ti, and after installing the newest driver non-stop, crashes in both X4 Foundation and Path of Exile. Had to revert to an older version from the March for the games to be playable. And it says really terrible experience. And then who's this? Man said this. Release 10 drivers update and still have issues with image freezing and black screen. You can do it, NVIDIA. 5000 series bug edition. And then who's this? Michael said this. LOL. I've been sending Oblivion GPU crash dumps to UE all night. And then Fury said this. I went for the 566.36 to 576.52 with the new Windows 24H2 update, since it had gaming related fixes. I haven't single crash / reboot etc. on a 4090. We'll skip this one. Seems like most of the issue may be linked to a 50 series. Man, who was this? Let's see here. Disc said this. Was really hoping they found a fix for Oblivion constantly crashing. And Fury X said, did you try the new Windows update? I haven't had much crashes with Oblivion so far. And then Josiah said this. That's a feature, LOL. And who is this? And then Rodrigo said this. I remember getting my 5090 recently. I upgraded from a Liquid Devil 79 XDX. I installed the expensive as a Founder Edition 5090 into my new Lion Li217 case. complete with a 9800 X3D new 360mm Arctic liquid freezer Pro AI and 600 megahertz AIO and 6,000 megahertz crosshair Dominator RAM. I remember cable managing everything and plugging in the cursed cable into the said 5090. I then remember gently pushing the power button atop my case just to be met with a perfectly black screen, beautiful projected on my new LG 45 and 5K display, port 2.1 OLED monitor. I remember spending the next 3 hours fighting with a curse driver just to finally manage getting into the Windows 11 Pro install screen. Finally able to grasp the greener grass on the other side of a buggy as driver complaint of NVIDIA. What a memorable experience, LOL. Yes, I also updated my driver today. No crashes so far. No smoke coming from the inside of my case. So I think we're A-okay. Anyway, who was this? Undying said this. How much more hot fixes there will be before all issues are solved? Holy. And then Dax said this. Clear Obscure Expedition has not crashed on my 4090. And who was this? Ivory said this. This is the good one, guys. The first completely operational driver patch for 50 series since release. And then who was this? The hung man said this. NVIDIA is LALILUELELO now. And then Tech said this. Still far away from stable driver. Well, it looked like NVIDIA got some. They're not done with this, you know. I think there's another more updates will be coming, you know, in the days and weeks, you know. More updates will be coming. So the good thing about this, you know, you communicate, you know, with NVIDIA, and then they try to fix the problem, you know. So yeah, that's what fixes all this these issues. But you know, problems do come up, you know, when you buy, you know, when you have new hardware, you know, and updates that are not, you know, not compatible, you know. So you just gotta wait for the newer update to come in and then fix whatever problem you have. So it's part of the tech cycle, you know. Yeah, you come out with new hardware, you know, problems happen, you know. The drivers are incompatible, you know. Drivers are not working, you know. Drivers causes other problems. So the best way to fix this is to talk about it and then, you know, let NVIDIA decide what they're gonna do about this. But yeah. But other than that, this update supports I think was it 12? This update supports this for Doom, FC25, Dragon Dogma, and Clear Obscure Expedition 33 over on Neo Wind. It's the same. Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, that should help you for now until the next update. Hope you guys enjoyed the video too. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek thing. Go. Peace.